Hi guys, Linda here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Linda and I'm filming this video from Lagos, Nigeria. Guys, in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the 10 signs that he loves you. If you want to hear all of these 10 tips, I might even put in like an extra or 2 extras. Then please keep on watching this video. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, sister, please support me. Click on the subscribe button just right below. Also, give this video a huge thumbs up just to help YouTube push this video to other viewers who are going to enjoy watching it. So guys, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Yay! The first sign to know that a guy absolutely loves you is that he's going to always tell you how beautiful you are. He's going to always compliment you. He's going to always tell you, baby, you're beautiful. He adores you. Like, from the way he even stares at you, you just know that, man, he is absolutely in love with you. So if you are in a situation whereby you're in a relationship with a man, or you're married to this particular man, and he doesn't compliment you, doesn't tell you how beautiful you are, he doesn't, like, you know, you don't just find him staring at you. He doesn't even look at you hopelessly when you guys are probably together, probably like when you're sleeping. He's not trying to make sure that you're fine and all of that. Then probably this guy doesn't love you, has fallen out of love with you, or is just bored with you at that particular point in time. Yeah. So guys, the second sign to know that a guy loves you is he prefers to spend time with you than spending time with his friends. Guys, the moment you find a man that would pass up spending time with his friends just to ensure that he's with you, just so that you found the one, because very few men are willing to leave their friends to spend time with a woman just because they feel okay, they probably have more fun with their friends, or their guys are more cool, they probably, you know, do more interesting things, unlike when they're with a woman. But the moment you find a man that would rather spend time with you than with his friends, then you know that this particular man in question sees value in you. He sees that, okay, you have more to offer him, or he just loves being around you. He loves your presence, he loves your company, he genuinely enjoys being with you, and he probably sees you as a better friend than his friend. Yeah, I'm sorry I said that, but then that's it. If he would rather spend time with you than spending time with his friends, and definitely he is a keeper. Yes, he is a keeper. So guys, the third sign that a man loves you is he wants to always satisfy you in all the ways he possibly can. And this could be financially, it could be sexually for those who are married, it could be emotionally. He just wants to always make sure that you're okay. He just wants to always make sure that you're good, and you guys are on the same page. And you know, if a man loves you, he always wants to ensure that you are fine, and he goes out of his way to make sure that you are happy, even when it's probably not even the most convenient thing for him. And he just wants to make sure that you are okay, and he will go out of his way to make sure that you are okay if need be. As the fourth sign to know that a man loves you hopelessly is that he's supportive of you, and he absolutely wants you to win. So irrespective of whatever it is you are doing, if it's a 9-to-5 job, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a creative person, if a man you are in a relationship with or married to is not supporting you, then you know you should be questioning that relationship. Because if a man truly loves you 100%, he'll be willing and he would love to see you win. He wouldn't mind even if you probably are even doing better than him. He wouldn't feel intimidated or probably feel less than a man just because, oh, maybe at this particular point in time in you guys relationship or marriage situation, you are currently doing better than him. You wouldn't feel threatened by you. You wouldn't feel less of a man just because, oh, you are doing better than him. And rather, he would choose to even support you more, push you, encourage you, even share ideas with you that could actually take you to the next level. So if you find a man that really wants you to win, then definitely he is surely a keeper. So guys, the fifth sign a man absolutely loves you and adores you is that he stops communicating with his other female friends. Let's say you guys just started dating, and all of a sudden you find that, okay, he has cut off ties with, or not just all of a sudden, he probably tells you that, okay, see babe, I've cleared all my contacts, and I've blocked all the females I've chatted with before. I've deleted their phone numbers. I just, like, you know, cut them off and all. And the moment you find that a man is doing this and he's trying all of his best to make sure that he's loyal to you, and he's straight up that, babe, I'm committed to you, I want only you, I'm not even looking out for another option or other options, I want us to commit to each other, I want a situation whereby nobody's cheating, both of us are both committed to each other, there's no hide and seeks and whatever, let's just commit. If you see a man that is willing to commit to you 100%, and you see that, okay, this man in question is loyal to you, then of course that's a very huge sign that he absolutely loves you, and you don't want to lose somebody like that. So ladies, the sixth sign you would use to know if a man loves you is that he wants to hear from you every blessed day, and most importantly, he wants to hear from you first thing in the morning. A man that loves you would always reach out to you. Let's say you guys don't live together, you're probably still dating, or you probably traveled and you're not with him. He would always want to reach out to you first thing in the morning just to make sure you woke up and you're fine and you slept well. He probably wants to even inquire if you dreamt and even know about your dream or what you dreamt about, you know, stuff like that. So a man that loves you will definitely reach out to you first thing in the morning. And the same thing also applies for a woman. If a woman loves you, she's going to also want to always talk to you in the morning. Though these days some women just try to, you know, be strong-headed or something. I just want to ensure that, okay, it's the man that's always doing all the work, forgetting that it's actually a two-way thing. The man can always do it. Sometimes you have to reach out to him if you wake up earlier than he does, and then he probably reaches out to you the following day if he wakes up earlier than you. So he or she definitely wants to hear from you first thing in the morning. The seventh sign that a man loves you is that he wants you to meet his friends. Yes. If you're dating somebody and a person is kind of shy about you meeting his friends, or just doesn't feel comfortable with you getting to know his friends on a personal level, he just doesn't even want you hanging around with his friends. Just know straight up that this man definitely does not love you, he's not proud of you, and he just feels shy about the idea of you, and he's probably just being with you at that particular point in time because it's just for sex or something. So if a man wants you to meet his friend, he's willing to take you out to meet his friend, like his tight friend that he has probably known since childhood and stuff like that, then just know straight up that this man absolutely adores you and is in love with you, and is definitely thinking about a future with you. The eighth sign a man loves you is that he's going to tell you. That's the thing about men. Men don't hide their words or just have these imaginary fantasies in their head without letting you know what they think. Because a woman would literally have planned her wedding, you know, even thought about everything even before the man even asks her out. But men are not like that. If a man really wants to spend the rest of his life with you, he's going to tell you straight up. And the moment a man tells you that, babe, see, you are what I want, you are what I've probably been looking for the most part of my life. If he tells you that he wants to spend the rest of his life with you, then definitely he is a keeper. Yeah, in some cases, like, you might just look at this man and just feel like he probably doesn't have his life together right now, and he probably still has a lot of work to do and all sorts and whatnot. But I think if you find somebody that has all of these points I've mentioned earlier, then I think you might as well just try and as much as possible to be patient with him and encourage him while he's trying to, like, you know, get his shit together. So guys, the ninth sign to know if a man loves you is he brings you into his life and into everything that he does. So let's say this man is an entrepreneur or a businessman or a career man and whatever. He just wants to always tell you about how his day went, how his business is going. He just wants to share everything with you. He wants you to know, and he wants to even get opinions from you and, you know, just get ideas from you, just like, you know, brainstorm with you on important things concerning, like, his business or his career. So when a man loves you, he opens up to you even up to that level. He wouldn't be looking at you like, she wouldn't even know what I'm talking about or what my business is about or whatever. So you as a woman, you want to make sure that you have leveled yourself up to the point that a man is willing to actually ask your opinion on very important things relating to his business and all, and you actually have value to give to him. You have ideas, you have creative solutions, you have like you have something of value to, you know, offer this man in question, else he wouldn't be willing to open up to you in that particular level. So if a man is willing to bring you in on his business, his ideas, and, you know, just share with you what his daily life is really like, then definitely he absolutely loves you. 10 signs to know that a man absolutely loves you is that he doesn't just love your body, he loves your mind, and he loves your soul, he loves your heart. Like, he absolutely loves and adores everything about you. And it's not just about how you look physically, it's more or less, he's getting to that situation where he just loves you from, like, you know, it's more like a heart connection thing, or more like a soul connection thing. And I think that's very important. If a man is not, even if, okay, let's say you're in a situation whereby, okay, at the moment you're currently overweight or something, you're probably too skinny, a man that loves you wouldn't be loving you just because of how you look. He would love you because, oh, he loves you for you, not because of how you currently look. He loves you because of how, it's like a heart thing. I really don't know how to explain it, but someone that loves you not because of how you currently look, that, okay, you're probably a slim mama or something. He loves you. Take off your wig. If your man cannot afford to see you wigless, if he cannot afford to, if he can't stand seeing you when you're not wearing a wig, if he can't stand seeing you when you're not wearing makeup, if he can't stand seeing you when you're probably like in your workout look sweaty, if he can't stand you when you probably look stressed, if he can't stand seeing you when you're sick and all of that, when your eyes are red and, you know, in the craziest situations, then definitely he's definitely not the one. But in a situation whereby you find that you're in all these upside down scattered situations, and yet the man still adores you and sees you as a beautiful person, even when you're probably not looking your best, then definitely he is the right person for you. One point is that he remembers intricate details about you, or about things that you told him about yourself. So let's say now that you probably just jokingly mentioned to this man that, man, I love popcorn so much, and he goes out and the next day is coming back, he goes out and he's coming back and he gets you popcorn. That's just to tell you that as much as you guys are just gisting casually, he actually took note of what you told him that you like. And when he was able to he probably found where they were selling this thing that you told him that you like, he bought it for you, but just because he paid attention to when you were telling him about things that you liked, just to ensure that he satisfy you with the things that you like. You know, he's making an effort to ensure that you're happy. So when you guys are just talking, you're not just talking and just talking, he's actually paying attention to the things you're saying, he's paying attention to the things that you like, he's paying attention to the things that you don't like, just to ensure that he's not being a source of pain in your life. So if a man is paying attention to those intricate details and going out of his way to ensure that he's making you happy, then definitely he is a keeper. He loves you. The 12th sign that the 12th sign to know that a man loves you is that, you know how these days women, we tend to just feel like, I don't need a man, I don't need a man, I can do everything by myself, I don't need a man, and whatever. The moment you meet someone that really loves you, it just gets to that point where you just start to feel like, well, maybe I need one. Like, it just, someone that loves you would literally help you to start embracing your femininity. Like, you start to embrace being a female. You just start to just realize that, okay, you don't have to do everything all the time, and you can allow someone to actually, like, you know, take care of some other things, and you just don't have to always be strong all the time. You can allow yourself to actually, like, you know, be soft and be a woman. You don't have to be a man and a woman all together. Like, a man that loves you just allows you to embrace your femininity. It just allows you to embrace your feminine energy a lot more, and everything just goes on easy. Like, there's no force, there's no, like, you know, there's no struggle. It's just easy breezy. Though of course it's not like you guys won't still have disagreements or maybe little, like, you know, squabbles and whatever. You might still have that, but at the end of the day, you still just always remember that, okay, he actually wants the best. He wants the best for me, and she also wants the best for me. So definitely you guys are gonna have a beautiful relationship. So guys, if you got value out of this video, please make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up, like it, please share it with all of your friends who are also gonna get value out of this video, and please, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please support your girl. click on the subscribe button just right below, and also turn on the post notification bell right beside the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my uploads. And please check out my other relationship videos up there or somewhere out there. I'm gonna put a card so you guys get to watch my relationship videos, my makeup related videos, my hair videos, my entrepreneurship videos, like whatever it is you're interested in. I have something for you on this channel, so please make sure you check out my other videos. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I love you so much. Remember, be bold and have courage. Live a positive life. Yeah, it's very important. Live a positive life, and I'll definitely catch you in my next video. Bye guys.